to the North Pier here in Blackpool for another vlog. But tonight, we're going to do a special vlog. Myself and this young lady, looking all cool and pretty as always. Fist bump. We're here to go to the not John, I've been saying this for quite a while, I've been mixed up, Joe Longthorn Theatre to watch Alex Belfield live with Katie Hopkins. Are you excited for the show? Now guys, these people we're going to see tonight, I don't agree with everything that they say, but at the end of the day, Alex is entertaining. I agree with some things that he says, some things I don't say, but at the end of the day, as he always says, it's all a bit of argy-bargy and a bit of banter, a bit of chit-chat between people. And yeah, so it's just a bit of fun. So I thought we'd come and see him live, just to see what the crack is, especially him and Katie Hopkins. Now again, I don't agree with a lot of things that Katie says, but at the end of the day, they're entertaining. And I'm here for a night out. Because a lot of you guys have been contacting me over the last couple of weeks since I first announced this show was coming. And also, some of you were contacting me today, talking politics and political crap, which I don't get involved in. I don't even vote, guys. But enough of that. We're here for a good night. Isn't that right? Here for fun. And Brooke's hoping to see Alex's dog, Dottie, which I don't think's here.
Hopefully.
Fingers crossed, he says. But we're in the front row tonight, guys. VIP seat, front row centre for Alex tonight. Looking forward to seeing his impersonations of all the politicians and the celebrities and things like that there. So if you don't want to watch any of the footage that we get here tonight and you're not a fan of those, switch off now. Do you agree? As I've said to everybody who's contacted me, don't like the videos, don't watch. Switch off. Simple. So if you don't like Alex Belfield or Katie Hopkins, switch off now. So we're just here for a night out, for a bit of fun, while we're here in Blackpool. So there you are. Right, let's head down the pier, get inside, and hopefully have a good night. Maybe get to meet the man himself. Hopefully. Let's get inside, guys, and let's get this special vlog here from the North Pier started. We're so happy to be here. We're inside, guys. We're just sitting here in the, this is the museum part of the theatre, isn't it? Joe Longthorn Theatre Museum. As you can see all the stuff behind me. Showtime's probably 45 minutes away. Roughly.
Well, it's 20 minutes to wait.
Well, true, we can get our seat. Front row. Looking forward to this show for how long now? Long time. Here we go, Brooke. Time to go. Brooke. This place is huge. The size of this place is massive. Brooke, look at the size of this place. It is huge. Guess what? Look where our seats are. Right at the front. Right up front. I mean, Brooke, like, could you ask for any better seats than that? Like seriously, we're like right at the front stage. Well worth the wait, eh? Well, Brooke, what do you think? Excellent seats.
I mean, I'm
excellent seats. Well worth the wait. What's that? You'd be fine. Look at the size of this place, Brooke.
Beautiful.
It is huge. Awesome, like.
It's gonna be fun.
I didn't realize it was big as what it was.
You know, I wasn't expecting to see this big. The outside it looks really tiny.
Massive. Well, we're back home after the show, guys, and all I can say is what an amazing show. Unreal. Better than what I expected for a lot of reasons, and I'm going to explain to you now why. First of all, we had great seats, which was just amazing. Second of all, that git, should we say, Mr. Belfield. Brooke's in the room here at the minute too as well. What was he like at the start of the show? He made me stand up, guys, in front of everybody. Nearly 1,000 people I had to stand up in front of tonight. And he tried to take a piss. He had a water pistol too as well, which is funny. And then he decided to he asked people in the audience age categories and things like that. And the youngest person in the room was Brooke. Yeah, and he had to go up where he was laughing at Brooke and stuff, and we were just having a basic laugh, so we were. It was so funny. What was he like? He was hilarious. He was hilarious. And then Katie Hopkins came on the stage.
Oh, I loved her.
She came onto the stage and she was talking about, you know, not being allowed to be on stage or TV for the last 5-6 years. And you know, she told her story and stuff, and told about getting deported from Australia, and
that was funny.
she's mad, so she is. But they went for an interval, and then they come back out again, and they had this bucket where you could put questions in for Katie, And because her and Alex were talking about different things and cracking jokes with people and stuff like that, they're laughing at people in the audience and stuff. They only get around to answering one question.
It was mine.
Brooke asked Katie for advice on life going forward, and Katie stood up and done this whole big speech for her, and it was just amazing. So guys, what I've got now to show you is, when I'm going to start talking to you in just a wee sec, is footage of the show. Just a couple of wee small clips of obviously what happened throughout the show. But after the show, yes, we were to leave and we saw that Katie was doing a book signing. Now, as I said to you at the start of this vlog, guys, not a lot of people out there are fans of Katie Hopkins and Alex Belfield. As I said to myself, I agree with some of their stuff, but don't agree with everything, disagree. Hence why I like them, because we can agree to disagree. There's a lot of stuff they talk about I don't agree with, and a lot of stuff that they talk about, I do agree with. Even we met people in the audience tonight who were the same. They said there's stuff that Alex says they don't like, or stuff that Katie says they don't like. People weren't even there. The people there don't even like Katie. They're there just to see Alex, and vice versa. But the fact that we got to go and meet Katie after the show, and we got some footage to show you. This one here, sitting chit-chatting to her about things.
I think she's lovely. I had like no clue who she was, and now I think she's so amazing. Like, I knew who she was, but now I just... So lovely.
Give Brooke an inspirational speech in front of everybody, and then Brooke met her afterwards and obviously thanked her for answering the question and stuff. What Katie said to her after the show was amazing. I've got a couple bits of footage of Katie actually talking to her and showing Katie, or Hopkins, I'm going to say Katie Pricer. That's because I've heard her name so many times tonight, because we're talking about her being in the news again. Yeah, it's time she took out to speak to Brooke tonight, guys. I'll start showing you some of the wee clips as I'm talking to you now. Alex started the show off tonight singing. He is an absolute tit, that man. Singing away and cracking jokes, and he was so funny. And then Katie came out, and for a girl her age, she looks fantastic.
Oh yeah.
So she does. She looks really, really well. She looks healthy, unlike me, of course. I've still got the lockdown weight on. I'm the first to admit that. But yeah, they don't. The show was just so entertaining, so funny, and singing songs and cracking jokes, and it was just an amazing show. And at the end of the day, guys, it's not for everybody. And as I said to you there, there's a lot of stuff I don't agree with what they're saying, and stuff that I do agree. Not all, but again, at the end of the day, it's a night out, it's a show. And if you want to go out and let your hair down and have a good laugh, then, they are funny to watch. But it was a great night and thoroughly enjoyed. But as I said to you guys, I've got footage here from the end, where we met Katie at the end. We managed to get a copy of her book, which I'm going to read, because I want to hear her side of the story. So all I've heard in the news is obviously what she says. Now, I know she's said a lot of things in the press and the media and all. There's some stuff that she has said that I don't agree with, personally. I think some of the stuff that she said was a bit crazy. But at the end of the day, in this world, everybody has an opinion. And if nobody likes what anybody else's opinion is, then they should keep their opinions to themselves. So, but it was great to meet her, and she gave us a copy of her book, and she also signed it too for us, which is somewhere about here.
It's behind you.
Behind me. 1 second. Oh, there it is there. Yep, 2 seconds. There we go. And she signed it for me. Look at that. So there's nothing nicer to do that. It's called Help. So, be interesting to read. Again, as I said to you guys, everybody has their opinion. I mean, I've had haters even emailing me today saying, "Oh, what are you doing going saying that right-wing, racist, blah, blah, blah." At the end of the day, I replied to a couple of people today just saying the same thing. I don't go and contact you and telling you what to go and watch. So why should you contact me and tell me what to go and watch? So, as Mr. Belfield says, and I got this our week gift from Alex tonight as well. If you don't like what I have to say, I think it's turned backwards actually. It says, "Mind your own fucking business." I like this cup. I'm going to drink my coffee out of that now. It was good. It was thoroughly enjoyable. Now, yes, I'm going to show you some of this footage from meeting Katie Hopkins tonight. Lovely person. Again, me and her will not agree on a lot of things. We talked off camera as well. So,
But she was really grateful, and she said thanks for travelling from Northern Ireland to see the show tonight. Obviously, we're here for a couple of days for Blackpool, wanted to see the show too. So enjoy the footage. Brooke, do you want to tell the story about? We'll let you see the footage. I'll show you a clip of Brooke with her hand on Katie's head. I'll explain to you in just a minute. Enjoy the footage. I'll see you back here in a sec.
Why do you look so young and fresh? If I do this, will I take some in?
This is the girl you answered the question for.
I know, but will I get younger if I just do this?
Maybe if you say they're wrong in it, you never know.
I just How are you doing? Did you have a nice time?
Thank you so much.
Who shall I make this to?
Who are we making it to?
Dad.
Shall I put to your dad?
Yes.
Okay. Essentially, you're young and you look amazing.
You get a photo break?
Remember that one day you're going to be old and everything goes south. So just make the most of it now.
Oh. My bones just to see you now.
Well, no, me. Not really.
I actually wrote a question because now you're awesome bones.
So you guys, did you meet Andy Marr? Or husband? Oh, okay. Thanks for coming from Ireland.
That was a fun time. Now, you're wondering why Brooke is like touching Katie's head. Katie told the story tonight. Apparently, when she used to be in, was it in the army or something? She was military. She got medically discharged because she had bad epilepsy. And she had to get an operation on her head or her brain, where they actually had to take part of her skull away. So she's got this like whole thing on her head. I mean, she was telling the story. Brooke nudged me and went, "What?" Because she actually turned and says, "If I see you later on tonight, guys, afterwards for the book signing, you want to have a feel of my wee dent in my head, you certainly can." Brooke looked at me and went, "Daddy says I'm going to hold her head. I'm going to ask her." Standing on the line tonight, Brooke asked her. That's why you seen Brooke going.
There actually is. Like,
explain what it's like.
It's so, I don't even know how to, it's like a dip in your head. It's like having like hair. So obviously all your head's round and she just like it goes in a big dip, right? And then she was like, "Oh no, hold it there." And she can move it, like you can feel inside her head. And it's so creepy. And it's just, because I was like,
Not
nah,
that
there's
bad.
no way there's actually a hole in her head. But there is.
It's just about missing part of her
It's
skull.
like a
It's not
big dip
operation.
right in the middle of her head. Oh, it's so creepy.
I used to suffer from really bad epilepsy, and they said that within 2 years she could possibly die if she didn't have that surgery. But Brooke had a... No, thank you. Definitely
Well,
not.
I mean, it was worth it.
But anyway, it was great meeting her. She was a nice lady. And at the end of the day, as I said to you guys, there's a lot of things that you guys out there don't agree with her. I don't agree with her either. But at the end of the day, we went for a show tonight and we had a good time, which is the most important thing.
Where she lay on my chest?
Yeah.
Oh, are they able to hear it? Is there going to be music?
Oh, they'll hear it.
That was too funny. She was like, "If I lie here, I'll get
Take
some of your youngness."
Take some of your youngness and your youth.
Oh, I can't. She's so lovely. She's so lovely.
We actually had a chat off camera as well, where I said to her about getting a lot of haters telling us, "Oh, what are you doing going seeing that right-wing, racist, poisonous person?" And she sort of looked at me and she went, "Well, how did you reply?" And I just told them straight what I told you. And she went, "Well, at the end of the day," she says, "that's your choice not to come to my show. If you don't want to come, that's absolutely fine." And I agree with that. And I keep saying to you guys out there who watch this on YouTube, if you don't like our videos, don't watch. Simple. You know, we don't come to you or take time out of our day to email you or set up a fake account to come into you and say to you, "Oh, you must watch this or you must do that. What the hell are you doing that for? What are you..." In my opinion, if you do that, then you're sad because you have no life. Because you're taking time out of your day to go and try and troll somebody. That's actually quite pathetic, to be honest. So I said to her, we got a bit of heat for coming to your show tonight, and she was like, "How come?" And I told her we're on YouTube and blah 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 blah, and told her me and Alex spoke a couple of times and stuff, and she was like, "What'd you say to them?" And I told them where to go. So at the end of the day, you don't like our videos, don't watch. Where are you heading? You're looking around you there. We lost something.
Lost my hair bubble. It's irrelevant.
But anyway, I want to go end on a positive note. I'm going to go and get ready for bed because we're travelling home tomorrow. Big day tomorrow. Liverpool in the FA Cup final tomorrow against Chelsea. Looking forward to getting home to seeing Lewis as well. Haven't seen Lewis for 2 days. So guys, if you enjoyed this video where we attended the show tonight at the I was going to say John again. Joe, Longthorn Theatre. Katie Hopkins, Alex Belfield. The show was called Two Gobshites Live. So it is. So it was a very, very good show. Enjoy this video, guys. As always, drop a like on it, please. And if you're new to the channel, also hit subscribe below. Thanks to Katie and Alex for a great show again. And it was a really good night. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Till the next one, guys. Hope you all have had a good day. We've had a great day. Goodbye from Blackpool for now. Until the next one, guys. I will see you all soon. Thanks for watching.